What do you think is the most basic and essential factor that binds two people together, that becomes the foundation of any relationship? I think it is trust. Come to think of it, who are the people in your life that you have a good relationship with? And how much do you trust them? It is about building faith in whatever context the relationship exists in. You trust your mother, and hence you are able to rely on her. You trust your friend, and hence are able to confide in them whenever you are in crisis. Similarly, trust is an essential factor in every team for the members to be able to rely on one another and have faith in each other's work. What causes conflicts between team members is the lack of trust and unfaithfulness. So, how do you really build trust between team members before starting to work on a project? Let's talk about it today. Remember that trust is always valued higher. In any organization, in any field, if you are working with a group of people, you need to make sure that there is presence of trust and understanding, because that definitely adds to making that setting a better workplace, such that the members feel like coming back and working and feel motivated to work with each other. If there is a lack of trust and confidence among co-workers, then that can get in between the success of whatever work you are pursuing and bring difficulties in the completion of that project. Whenever you are presenting your plan for the project, make sure that your stance, your communication, your body language all reflect your strength and your confidence, such that people are ensured that you are a very reliable team member. And guess what? This approach works for any organization and any project in any field. So, this is a 100% foolproof strategy. But make sure that not just you, but the plan that you are presenting of the project also speaks volumes for itself, for its strength and its confidence. So, make an impressive plan. Plan and plot your project properly. Know the whereabouts, know what your project talks about, and be prepared for any questions. Work out the routine of the team members through the project, keeping in mind the schedule and the work culture of the organization. And you will be good to go. Be prepared for whatever comes through. It is never an individual alone working on a project. It is always a team with each of its members and their contribution in the project. Therefore, it is essential that every member trusts every other member and that the relationship shared by each one of them is cordial. Now, if you are wondering how do I do my part and build my trust towards the team and create an image such that the team trusts me, I'm here to help you. Let me list down a few techniques or methods that you can keep in mind so that from the very beginning, your image is that of a faithful and reliable person. Never try to be the teammate or the leader who commands work to be done. Instead, do the work yourself. By this, I mean be an effective leader. Let people take this inspiration from you if you stand up for the project whenever there is a need or whenever there is a call for duty. Be ready to do every kind of a task. Do not rely on your teammates for everything. And also, don't pressurize your teammates to work in a particular manner. Everybody has their way of functioning. A good leader or a good teammate is one who is a part of the team instead of working in an hierarchy. Be there to solve everybody's problem, be there to help everyone, and understand that it is a project that the team is working on as one. Don't be the person who only plays around words and does no real work. Don't be silent when actual action is required. Remember that actions speak louder than words. Prove your worth by doing what you say. And when you've done that multiple times, your opinion will start to hold value and respect. People will come to you for taking suggestions since they'll know that this person can work on their commitment and get the work done better than expected. They will seek your advice and trust your opinion. Try to complete every task within given time and with proper execution. Of course, it is very much possible that we as humans make mistakes in whatever work we are doing, but owning up to one's mistake is one of the most commendable things you can do. Therefore, do not blame or hold someone else responsible for your mistakes. Own up to them, accept your faults, and then make amends accordingly. This is your way to gain everybody's trust and support, since they will know that you work with utter honesty. Give all your teammates an equal chance to know the goal of the project and the organization and see their progress while also contributing towards it. They ought to know where their contribution is holding value and what the outcome is. Therefore, help them understand the process through which they can monitor their progress and change the routine accordingly if somebody faces any problem. This will also boost their confidence and inversely increase their trust in you. Alright, before moving forward, let's make one thing very clear. Unnecessary and extreme pressure does more bad than good, and it is definitely not the way to achieve success. Don't unnecessarily pressurize your teammates. Instead, you want to be supportive and motivating to your teammates so that with your support, they're able to stay on track and with full zeal are able to complete their work deadlines. And the outcome will be success. They should know that they can expect support, help, and cooperation out of you. And that eventually leads them to trust you and know that a very work friendly environment will be created in your presence, which translates as respect. And when everybody in the team also imitates this, of course, the entire team becomes very motivating. Everybody starts to enjoy the work process. Another tip from my side is to be that person who makes everyone in the team feel important. And don't just do that verbally by telling them that you are important, but assign them tasks. Show them that you trust them with responsibility and make sure that they understand the assigned task properly. Prove it by action that you consider them to be very necessary for the success of the project. Remember that trust builds confidence and confidence builds efforts that eventually lead to success. I hope that this video familiarized you with the process and the methods that go behind gaining the trust of your team members and creating a wonderful team. And I hope that you achieve what you're seeking. If you liked this video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you know whenever we are posting more videos for your help. And if you're interested to learn more about project management in depth, check out the link in the description, which will lead you to a wonderful book called Love, Empathy, and Project Management. Thank you.